Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit.
Over here. You said you needed a couple bucks, right?
I think I have enough cash on me, I believe. But thank you anyway.
I'll give you a little bit.
Oh, I appreciate that.
There you go.
Damn. Oh,
Well,
thank you very much.
So the way I see it, you're gonna want to make the paramedic outfit, but then I don't know if he's gonna have you go ahead and make a water rescue outfit or not. He had me do one last night.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
No worries. This is not what I chose.
Alrighty.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, just square up on me, why don't you? Jesus.
Okay. I wasn't pulling my flashlight out for a second, that was weird.
Yeah, it kind of looked like you're pulling a shiv, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you don't need your kidney.
No, not at all.
Blake's in the back putting an outfit together for paramedic. I gave him a little bit of money so that he could put a water outfit together as well. I didn't know if he was gonna need one or not.
Yeah, okay. I have got to... I want to try and make a couple other outfits. I just haven't got any money. I gotta go to the casino, maybe see if there's an ATM down there.
That's just a bullshit reason to go to the casino, and you know it.
That's not a bullshit reason to go to the casino. It's fine.
It's never a bullshit reason to go to the casino.
So, that being said, I have not received confirmation yet if, because your rank is technically paramedic FTO, whether that we are have the expectation of you doing the paramedic level job. So with that being said, I don't want to throw you under the bus like that. So
Yep.
until I can get confirmation, just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
That being said,
so should I still wear this?
yeah, you're fine.
shirt?
You're
Okay.
fine with that. Yeah, because you're out of probation, and you
Okay.
are the EMT EMS pipeline. We don't have an EMT shirt, so paramedic works for now.
Okay.
That being said, as
Oh,
soon
We need to get
as
Blake all set up with Sonoran if you're not already.
yeah, I'm gonna get those details through. The other thing is, as soon as I get confirmation on that, I will give you a little rundown on what's in the paramedic bag. In air quotes here, in the paramedic bag.
Yep. Yeah.
But I'm just waiting for the chief to get back to me because literally all I got was put him to paramedic FTO, and I'm like, okay, but
Yeah,
the
that sounds
keyword in
like.
there is paramedic, boss.
Yeah, that sounds like the chief. Actually, that's yeah. Yep. That's him through and through.
Hold on, let me read out to you exactly verbatim what it says. Hey chief, in the meeting you asked Blake about promoting to FTO, which is fine. I believe that he is fine to go off probation. How do you feel if I was to promote him tonight? Question mark. Response: FTO him. I go back. As a basic EMT, I thought that they needed to go through paramedic certification to get EMT to get their FTO to become paramedic in charge. This is more Theo's department. Question mark. Comes back. Make Blake FTO. He's a former paramedic that I trained. He's fine. I will get right on this.
Okie
Paramedic
dokie.
FTO is promoted. Wait, does this mean that he now has his paramedic certification? Do I need to get him the special kit bag? Question mark. And that's where I
Silence.
have not heard anything back.
Silence.
I think
Yeah,
I saw a wild Elizabeth walk in before.
Yep.
that's the chief. Yep. Through and through.
Yeah.
I
So
love the man, but he's good at getting in 5 different fucking directions at the same time.
tell me about it.
I love him. I love him to death, but goddamn.
So for now, go ahead. Both of you will be on ambos.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm considering not pulling out the run car. I'm considering pulling the rescue and using that tonight.
Okay.
So yeah, I will. Oh boy, here we go. San Andreas Fire and Rescue. You kill them, we'll grill them.
Nice.
Yes, it is. It is working. Voicemails of, "Oh feck, this isn't working. Why isn't this working? Answer your damn phone. Oh god, I think it's the company." Yeah, I got like 12 of them, so yeah. Oh, okay, then yeah, it's done a lot more than that. Yeah, no. It's
Hello.
all good.
Is there somebody by their name by the name of D's?
Excuse me?
Yay.
D's nuts?
Oh, Jesus. I just had a fucking prank call. Are you kidding me?
You just had a prank call. Did it come in over the Saffir line or
yeah,
you
it
directly?
came in over the Saffir line.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Where's the changing room again? Because I cannot find it.
changing room is this way.
Yeah.
You see
I
the guy there?
swear. No, I don't see him.
You don't see
He's-
him?
Mm-mm.
See if you can come over right here in the corner, like pretty much right next to me. I'm looking right at him. Can you third eye anything right there?
Nope.
Oh no, you're having the same issue the captain had. You cleared your cache before you flew in, right?
I did not.
You may want to do that because they did a bunch of updates.
Alright, we'll be back.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay.
He's having the same
So you-
issue that you were. Oh God, I'm so sorry. He's having the same
Oh,
issue
God,
you were
so-
having where the dude disappeared. But
Oh,
she
Escobar
also,
was good.
well, she didn't change her. She didn't clear her head.
Okay, I need to
so-
go see if he's there, actually, to be honest. Aha, yes, he's there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's there for me as well. But she never
Yeah,
cleared her
okay.
head, so I told her that she might want to go ahead and do that, and then she's doing that. She'll be right back.
One possibility. Do you have contacts in your eyes?
I do.
I do not. And this is the thing
Okay.
is there's days he's there, days he's not. It's weird.
Okay. Because I stopped having that problem once I removed my contacts.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It doesn't really make sense. There's not really one thing that you can nail down that is, the reason why.
Oh.
But for me personally, I stopped having a lot of problems once I removed my contacts.
Oh, you're so still.
Okay, so the good thing is that is Elizabeth, who is our new probationary. She is going down the EMT pipeline. Considering that you're now an FTO, Blake, congratulations! You got it right on! Yay!
God damn it, Chief.
Yeah, yep.
Me and my big fucking mouth.
Yeah. Yep. That being
well.
said, Theo just got back to me, and I've kind of said to the chief on this, we're just gonna go ahead and take the keyword that you have there is, paramedic. So I am going to get you a list of everything that you have on there. There are some things that we will not be administering. Also, from my understanding from the chief, you know how to do an intubation, and you also know how to do a crike.
Like we talked about
Yeah.
Rusty, but yeah.
Yeah. So with the crikes, we're not going to go ahead on those unless we get a doctor's okay on that for now.
Okay.
Not that there's any doctors, but don't go cutting holes in people.
Okay. Perfect.
We do not do chest tubes in the field, just to let you know. Needle decompression, perfectly fine.
Okay.
IOs, you ever used an IO before?
Once or twice, not often.
Okay. So the ones that we are using are they're obviously, you may be aware there's two types. There's the ones that require the drill.
Yes.
And then there's the rather large go fuck yourself that you put all your body weight on and crush into the sternum.
Okay, that I've never used. I've always,
okay. Let me get a picture. It's terrifying.
Yeah. I've always used the drill, and I mean, as you know, that's like the absolute last resort.
Yeah, that's like you've got so much bleeding, such hemorrhage, much wow.
That's yet another instant where somebody's driving for me because I don't dare take my hands off of this patient to get them to the hospital.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm trying to figure out how to log back in. Sorry.
That's fine. It's under your services app on your phone.
Ah!
Just go to the very end. Yeah. That being said, that you just got an email from me there, Blake. That
Oh,
is
fuck
the.
that.
Yeah, we don't use that one.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, that one is like go fuck yourself. If you're upstairs, live. We're downstairs.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll stick with my drill, thank you.
Yeah, just get the old Black & Decker 12 volter out there and just,
Yep.
That being said,
Finally.
Hello.
there you are. Yep.
Hey, I can see everyone. It's amazing.
So,
Hey.
Hello.
Olivia, I'm not sure if you've met, but this is Elizabeth, our new probie,
Ah, good to meet you.
and Blake got promoted today.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay
He is,
me.
yeah. So, Elizabeth, just so you're aware, this is Blake. He is our newest paramedic FTO. Like you, he is not a firefighter. He is paramedicine only.
Oh,
He is
you
actually
got us traded.
he is actually going to be taking over your training. So you will be under him today. So you're going to be riding in a bus with him. If you've got any questions, anything like that, please do ask him. If he can't answer it, then come ask me.
If you can't answer it, kick him. Wait,
And if I can't answer it, it's probably not worthwhile knowing.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, that's debatable.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing actually. If he doesn't know it, we just get to poke at him. Tell him, haha.
Okay.
I mean, he's the captain.
So
he knows everything.
That being said, we will all clock in on dispatch real quick. So, Blake, I'm going to get you the details to the CAD system here in a second. You will be Medic 1. Emma, you'll be on Medic 2. I'll be taking out the rescue as Rescue 1.
So, what system did you get? Because once again, we got forgotten about and abandoned and left in the corner in the dark. The MDT changes.
I have no clue. I have not been told anything about it. I literally don't know how to open it. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to learn in a minute. I'm just trying to get Blake set.
Could you kind of remind them that, the coroner's office, the medical examiner's office does need some love on occasion?
Look, you deal with dead people, okay? We deal with keeping them out of your hands, all right? In the food chain...
Pre-Apollo 36 is 10:41.
All right, get your buses. I'll get rescue out in a minute. Blake, I'm going to send you about 3 more emails.
Okay.
Don't be rude. Doesn't matter. That he has no reason to be rude. Debatable. Debatable. No, I was talking about him being rude.
36 to dispatch. Show me on route to that vehicle theft. 10-9 on that last.
Saying he's en route to the 1060. Over.
10-4. Show me on scene at the supposed place. Do not see the vehicle in question. Do see a motorcycle. Stand by.
Wait, where's Blake at? Is he running around anywhere today?
Medic 2, if you can
Where's
proceed
the
to the Alter Street call for person down.
Paul 28 back 1041 going to be shown as processing.
All right, Blake is around. I just went and told him I loved him.
Rescue 1 to PD dispatch comms. Just making you aware, we've had a Mr. Marvin Shields proceed into the Oboro firehouse, possibly still on scene if he is still outstanding for you.
10-4, is there any confirmation on that?
Yep, copy. Black shirt, orange tie, came in, talked to one of my paramedics who knows him as Marvin Shields.
Paul 36 to 319.
.314, 319, and 328 are going to be currently in processing at this time.
10-4, understood. Paul 36 dispatch, show me code 4 on that vehicle theft. No vehicle in the area, and plate on the motorcycle does not come back to you. Going back 10-8.
Yeah.
Go for rescue 1. Copy. Is it near your patient?
So
Copy. Show me en route.
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, so I got on my motorcycle and it started moving on its own and chucked me into a wall. Yep. All right, sounds good.
Rescue 1, show me arrival on scene, Alta Street Apartments. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the fact that the engine is off at the moment's good. We're not going to be able to really. We don't have anything to spray it down with per se at the moment, and we're going to have to get like someone to come impound it more than anything. But then we can deal with the spill. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So with the ankle, if it is, especially if there's trauma to the foot, let's go ahead, get it splinted. That way then we can immobilize it. Been fully responsive, conscious to you the whole time? All right. Fantastic. Okay. Sir, if you're how on the scale of 1 to 10, 1 being kind of like, oh, it's a flesh wound, 10 being, oh dear God, please throw me into the sun. What's your pain at right now?
I'd say a 1.
A 1? Okay. All right. Okay. Before the paramedic arrived here, do you recall or do you feel like you may have blacked out at all?
No.
Okay.
No,
Do
I
you
was
know what
I was
day it
conscious
is?
when they. Yeah, it's Saturday.
Okay. Do you know where you are right now?
Just off of Alta Street.
Okay, perfect. All right. Without moving your foot in any way, are you able to move your fingers, bend your arms? Are you feeling down to your ankles? Like, can you feel where you've hurt yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and get that splint on there. If your pain is really quite manageable, we'll deal with that. We are going to have to get your bike impounded, so you may need to get a taxi down to the impound lot just because we can't safely move it anywhere else other than that, just because of the fact it could go kaboom. But we will get you a free ride up to the hospital there.
All right. So.
Perfect. I would suggest, just because of the fact it is the lower body that got hurt there, let's just get him on the stretcher just for a little bit of ease. It'll be a lot more comfortable for him. Rescue 1 to SO.
Go for it.
Rescue 1 to Sheriff's. If we have a free car in the vicinity of Alta Street, need some assistance with the impound of a vehicle leaking gas so that we can contain the spill.
And to show Paul 36 en route to Alta Street.
All right. Yeah, let's get him on. You're free to go. Just go out that way and head straight up to the hospital. All right. And Rescue 1, just for your knowledge, that unit that's attending Alta Street, my vehicle is currently blocking the Alta Street entry to the apartments here at 8155. Gonna suggest you come in from the 8516 entry.
10-4.
It's okay. It's mostly just my foot, so it's alright.
Is that a fact?
Okay. Thank you. Oh, all right. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. You too.
funny how that happens.
Yeah. Yes, we did get to play with a shark. That's correct. Apparently, we can
Paul 36
examine
to
and put a sheet over a shark,
direct. Ignore that latest 911 call.
which is interesting. Oh, I wish we can't test it on the big fish in the ocean because there are no big fish in the ocean because all the big animals are gone. Apparently, I think the only animals are birds at the moment that I've seen. No rabbits.
Sharks.
No. Yeah, the shark. Yeah, the sharks are there, but they're a special kind of shark. You know, they're not the normal ones that you'd see swimming in the ocean. They
Yeah.
only appear when someone gets in the water.
Yeah, so on all the flesh.
And they're dumb as all. They're just extremely dumb, and they'll beach themselves on any rock. Apparently.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, sometimes they forget to breathe, and you'll just see one dead on the ocean floor. It's like,
Oh.
that's just great. Yeah, but for some reason there's no land animals. There's no rabbits, no cougars, no boar, nothing out there. Got a couple of farm animals here and there, but only in a couple of places. I still haven't found the chickens. Should be chickens somewhere. Found the cows, found the pigs, no chickens. Where did Striker go? Oh, right, there's Petey over there. Oh. Bolingbroke's actually on the map now. That's cute. I didn't notice that before. It's green and everything. Oh, God, that map key's pissing me off again. Blink, 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 blink. No, it started happening on the big storm.
This is 101 to all
It
units
worked
on
up
this
until
net.
then. It was
Be advised, the
blissful. Now
MDT
it's
is now up
not
and
again.
functional.
10-4.
What are you gonna
Also,
do?
be advised, if you conduct a traffic stop, if you'll use your F1 muscle and look at the work area, you'll see a traffic stop.
He's off
Lets
again.
everybody know you're doing one.
He just ran into the he just ran into the door.
3.28 to 101 direct. Is it at this point?
Nice
are you telling
chap,
us
not
to
the
clock out
brightest spark in the
services and
box.
clock into the MDT?
See if I'm needed.
Bless her.
Yeah.
Blake's got ants in his pants today.
Thank you.
Well, you did give him that coffee.
True. I should have asked if he was allergic first. Huh. Oh well. I mean, there's caffeine and then there's that coffee. It's not Death Wish coffee, but it's something special, right? Then I add whiskey to it. What did you expect? I'm Irish. Gonna have Irish coffee. Don't function without a bit of Irish coffee.
I won't say it.
Please don't. Unless, we're going to be doing science again, in which case we may need some bandages in a minute. So glad texting's working. I can pester Striker. It's great. God, Twitter's quiet
Rescue 1
today.
dispatch, show me code 4, clear the previous call, available, return to quarters.
I want Instagram to work again so I can start posting photos again because I'm bored and we don't have work and a bored medical examiner is not a good thing.
Medic one, show me 10-7 for 5 minutes brain issue.
It's weird, all the gallery photos are still there. Oh, what was that? What is the blue one's just a 311, right? That blue marker, because we can see the marker, but we don't get the dispatch message to go with it. I think isn't the blue ones just 311s rather than PD calls? Or did you not get? Oh, you got the dispatch message, right? Right. So that's just the stand-in blue man is just a 311 dispatch call. Then right. Then the blue running man is what 311 injured, I think. Because we get when a 911 EMS call goes out, we get those and the text to go with it. But when it comes to the
3-36 to
bike,
direct.
just
Show me code
but
4
when it
on
comes to
the,
the blue ones, we get the beep, we get the marker, we don't get the message. It's interesting.
vehicle leaking fuel.
You know, when people do that, I wonder if they realize if they think people just can't see them for some reason. It's like you're being pretty obvious over there, dude.
Show me en route to the latest shots fired call.
Was that the one on the freeway near the under tunnel? Yeah. Fun. Jeez, really? Huh. Oh, that's oh, they're getting antsy, so they've upped it to a 911 now, apparently.
1-9er en route.
Bad.
One niner, be aware.
We see the marker. I said if it's if it's an injured person, we get that. We get the 1013's fine. We get apparently we're getting the oh no, someone's seen someone mutilating a body notifications now, which are the grey. No, the
I'm not heading to Bolingbroke.
grey skull, red skull. I can't remember. It's either a red or grey skull icon.
I'm
Meow.
just about to be on scene.
Meow. They're busy.
Coming in from the south end to see if we can cut anyone
I
off
guess
who
some
might be
nuns are
fleeing.
doing something stupid. Where are they going?
I'm curious myself.
Sussex Road. That's an interesting place to be rushing to. Oh, there's somebody up on the fork. Interesting. That's not a good place to. I wonder if they chase.
What I say isn't that
It's not.
news?
That's news. That's not state police. State police are in Rockford Hills. Yeah, that's the only thing there is the Noose building, which is one building you can see at 9393. The 9395 road just ends in a little sort of beach area.
Been given your equipment yet? Any of that been explained to you or anything like that?
Yeah, I
You
do
can get have... another unit down at the other end of the road to block
Oh,
that way.
we can have some equipment. Yeah, yeah, equipment.
I'll just move my
Pokey
vehicle.
project things.
All that I've got it all. Looks like. Just sitting here listening to the radio too.
Yeah. What do you have on you right now then?
Forever alone.
All of that actually. I've got 10 medical bags, 10 IFACs is what it's called on here.
Okay.
Lollipops, 20 of those, 10 bandages, and that's it. Oh, and 10 first aid kits.
Okay. You've got a radio on you, you said?
Oh, I'm going to pay a strike for IFAC.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I got that set up, I think, 2 days ago.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Why not?
What is with the crippling morphine and IFAC
Okay.
addiction?
It was there a moment ago.
I mean, it's not as if you got much in them. It's just the stress relievers, right?
It's not there now, but it was.
Food actually does better at the moment for them.
Really? Oh, that door is cursed.
Which door?
Okay, you're gonna have
These
to back
doors.
it up. It's not letting me.
No, these doors, yeah, you have to be about one. I worked out one drawer on the wall back and then
101,
close.
301 direct.
No, not those. They act as a sound barrier.
Oh, okay.
You sure we can't have some IFAC? IFAC. I want toys. I want toys. She's gonna run you over.
We're gonna get a buddy.
Go on, do it. Do it. Oh, too late.
Okay, why are we moving this back? Just out of curiosity.
She doesn't have the lights and stuff on it, so I'm showing her how to accomplish all of that.
Am I the only one that's seeing her?
Roger,
like,
101,
with
be
the blue-
advised. Cameras
like
are
a
currently
blue
having some
lollipop.
difficulties with the transition.
It looks weird to
the,
me.
new
I don't
system.
know what's going on. I thought it was just me.
Evidence will be a little bit lackluster.
No, there's a blue
Apparently
pearl
not.
on there or something.
Okay.
Why do you have lollipops?
Because they're magical.
Ah.
They are?
I hear weed's also really good. You guys should go get some of that.
I do not deal well with drugs of any sort. No. Yeah, no, I don't. My body chemistry does not agree with drugs of pretty much any kind, apart from mild head painkiller type things.
Our patients need lollipops too.
Yes, our patients need lollipops. I'm sure no one will question the fact that a corpse has a lollipop sticking out of its mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You're fine. The dead need love too, just not that type of love. I like it. We don't have to deal with the ferryman. No, they don't go across the river states. No, they just have to be, deal with the ferry of death. There we go. I
The
wonder if
ferry of death.
Yes, I wonder if Strike can see my mask today. Huh. Let's go find out.
He's been on too much coffee.
He's the other
So
way.
now you're going to go through. It's good at the bottom.
Hey, did you fix that problem where you can't see things properly?
I mean, I see him okay. It's just.
Can we test it?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean I see that.
I was so happy when I found this. Magic you. Hey, is that my doggo or is that someone else's doggo? It looks like my doggo, but my doggo went back to the dog cat. I'm very confused now. Is he doggo?
I see the dog, yeah.
Ghost dog.
Adam 2H show the latest 1071.
My dog has a
Gonna be
ghost,
currently at
apparently.
code
I mean, it is a. Hmm? Yeah, I mean, it is a cadaver
One-liner en
dog,
route
so I
to
guess
that
that
latest
makes
shots
sense.
fired.
Rescue 14, same traffic.
Just.
3006 is going to be
I
attention
would like
on
some
that.
work. I got so excited yesterday. And then when the storm rolled over, they didn't come back, and it's just. People taunt us. Medical examiner's office need love too. Yeah, well. No. I mean, yeah, I mean, we can deal with local, you know, if someone drops a local, we can deal with those now, but, yeah. I found out the other day that our, we can actually, if we use a flashlight or a camera, we can actually see, you know, evidence, but we can't collect it because we have. And then I stole some bags off one of the police officers, friendly police officer. Then I found out I still can't collect the evidence because apparently you need another tool that goes with it. So, yeah. So it's all very confusing.
Good for an
And if those
investigation.
pictures go straight to the database,
Yeah, which is
you don't want
which is
pictures
no,
of me
which
being
is why
taken.
no, which is also why we don't use their cameras. You know, that's the only way the pictures would go to their repository. And also, why would they collect every single piece of evidence on a scene? Yes, it's important to note down, but if you're collecting like several samples of the same blood sample and the same DNA, what's the point? Leave some for us. Oh, they get an antsy at the prison again. Yep. Oh, that sounds like either Devonte or Melvin. Marvin. Good guess. One of the two. One who's in prison then.
Rescue 14, code 4 on Alt Street. Be back tonight.
Could have sworn they
Open
were
more, same traffic.
chasing one of Devonte's cars earlier.
10-4, 10-4.
101, all units be advised.
There's some
The
movement
cameras,
out there.
they got a quick firmware. Thank goodness for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. They should function correctly now.
10-4, much appreciated, 101. Appreciate it. 10-4, thank you, 101.
When you have a moment, I need to chat with you for a second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got new breathing rigs, by the way.
One 301, direct.
Open 301.
Sir, I think I'm gonna have to bring your vehicle back to the dealership.
Roger, 10-4.
They made the parts out of some like red steel or some shit.
Roger, 10-4.
Wrong turnout gear. It's yeah. How do I put it? You're gonna want to go along at least in the shirt wise,
Are you wanting
or the jackets, I should say, until you see one that is like a light
I'm not
tan with
going
a
within
yellow
fucking
band.
10 feet of him without a gun in my hand.
I mean, that's my point. You want to be the one to bring him in on this warrant, or?
Negative.
That's it. Now, go until it's black with the yellow stripes.
Right. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I must
That's
have
it
missed
right
that
there.
earlier. Apologies.
No worries. I'm working
I
on
believe
seeing
that
if we
they
can push that
are
Just wait one.
under boots, so you need to take the legs off, so to speak, and then put your boots on. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it because I believe this is some of our new gear, which I haven't had a chance to really test yet. So, that's why you've got to remove your legs, so to speak. Otherwise, your feet kind of stick
up
through.
to Bolingbrook to deny Mr. Shield his visitation.
3 Golf 19, same traffic.
Yeah. So. So, did you find those pants? Are those pants under like your legs, so to speak? Okay, good. Yeah. So what you need to do then, take that off. Oh, yeah. So they're probably your boots more than anything. Or yeah. So make it so that your boots, there you go, where they disappear there. Well, maybe not so elevated. I mean, it's a very grunge punk look right there, but there you go. And then make it so that your legs seemingly disappear.
Dispatch 339, 1041.
And then there you go. And then go black. There you go. Now your arms are sticking through, so you're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what gloves for it, but yeah. I'm gonna go see
Sorry.
Blake. He's got questions for me, so I'm gonna have to go deal with that real quick.
You got any vending machines in here?
No.
Sorry, what was that? No, I mean none at all.
None. Nope.
Show 3 Golf 19 approaching penitentiary.
B36, same traffic.
All right. Did you want to have a seat or stand and work for you?
This should be good. It should only take a couple minutes. So a couple things. We had a discussion about her difficulties.
Side and
Yep.
I need a moment. Ooh, what's this?
Don't. It does
I wanna
something
do
for the
that
back of
thing.
this. Yes. Oh, no, the pole works. Yeah, we've
No,
played
but
with
I want to do the thing. I really want to do the thing. There's a thing, and I want to kind of do it. Hang on, can I do it? I can see it. That's weird.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna
If
try
you
the
can
thing.
see it, you can. Oh God, I'm standing back.
No, I can't do the thing. Yeah, I'm sad now. Oh.
Yeah, you need a boat to put a boat on.
God damn it! I feel lied to.
Rescue 14, show me where it's house robbery. Responding for mission route. Can I get an additional to start that way?
So, in theory, if we found a local towing a boat, could we ask to borrow their vehicle, drive the vehicle with the boat attached here, and have to touch it?
3 Whiskey 14, can I get an additional?
Oh. I agree
Go
with Blake. I need to get a body soon.
Just a moment.
God.
10-4. Appreciate it.
Oh, God. I think I'm going
Here's
stir crazy.
Here's a question
Hmm?
for you that will stir into crazy. Can you stick a body in the boat and bring that boat down here and connect it to that? Mm-hmm.
Huh. Challenge
Stick it in one of
accepted.
the chairs, seats.
Yeah, no, you can't do that with locals.
Yeah, but you'd kind of be stealing the boat to get it down and have a body in it, so you know.
I mean, the science?
I don't think we can get away with science with that one somehow.
But science? Look, at some point later, I'm going to be shooting cadavers down in the basement. Science! Research, of course.
I'm gonna worry about that one because my poor body.
I'm not going to be shooting you. probably.
Well, how are we going to get a body?
Carefully. Oh, I think I know how. Exciting science. I think I can. Oh, I think I can manage. Oh, I have thoughts. We'll have to see later.
Can we pick up locals?
No, but I think I have a method. There is a method to my madness, and I think it might work. Maybe. Huh.
With
No, we can't. If it's a civilian, we can, pick them up like you can. Not in the same method, though. Locals, we're not able to move, but we can cover them up and get a local intern to move them. But I think I have an idea. Actually, did we ever figure out if we can use that system on a civilian, Ray?
No.
Are we going to have to do a quick bit of science while we have medical professionals around?
Oh, for
That,
God's
can actually do
sake.
medical things.
Hit me on the back of the head then.
Ah, I love science. Yoink. Oh, would you mind calling that through? Say,
Show
the
3
medical
Adam
examiner.
1
Oh, I
responding
can.
to that 1014.
Oh, that's amazing. Ah, damn it, scum.
10-4, show 3
Oh, I saw
Adam
it
1
briefly.
staging for 10-8.
Can someone move that forward? I saw it briefly.
Really?
Science.
What? Why are you giving out panic buttons? What?
Risk 14, show units code 4 off that base city house robbery. Back tonight.
You're giving out panic buttons when you go down
Yeah,
to the point where PD thought that you were in
No.
big trouble.
No. Wow, really? They care. Could someone give them a hand up? Damn it.
Yeah.
It does work,
Emma,
but
if you want to pick him up, we'll go finish that conversation.
Yeah, why are the panic buttons automatic? That's so stupid. Are your panic buttons automatic? That's so stupid.
You want to come upstairs with us for a quick moment?
Enjoy.
Yes, and thank you.
Good luck. Thank you. Don't get fired or shot. Not necessarily in that order. So, yeah, so basically, what I was testing is with the locals, when we see a local body, we see this imagine a big red X-ray question mark hovering above them, right? Like if you're playing World of Warcraft and you see a quest giver, it's kind of like that, but big red question mark. I saw it briefly when he went down, and then it went poof. It's like, oh, but we should. Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure the system we have is meant to work with both types, right? So it works with any local, including wildlife, which is kind of amusing. We found that out with the shark the other day. Which means, in theory, any other dead animal type, which unfortunately all we've got is birds in the city right now, but we're going to have to try hunting, because that's the only way you can get land animals, don't you dare. I thought so. But it doesn't quite work with. It's meant to work with civilians too. Basically, we get a rough estimate of how long they've been downed for, or quote unquote dead for. The weapon injuries we see, so bladed object, that sort of thing. Hard object, etc. Which is why we're also going to be doing some testing later with weapons we've been able to pick up to see, the effect they have on ballistic gel. Or potentially one of the bodies donated for science. Depends how I feel later, I guess. But so basically, we need to catalog what the results of each individual weapon is, how it looks, and it the report just puts the street name on it as well. We've got to be real quick about taking a photo of the report that we write, though, because it goes away very quickly. It's a rough and ready thing, but at least it gives us something to do for now. And it's meant the one the documentation I found suggests that it should do the same with civilians, which I think I just proved that it kind of does, but it doesn't for some reason.
Is going to be stopping
So lots of science is needed.
somewhere near
Probably because of the type of alert that will just went off and almost had
No,
all
that
regular cops
no,
see.
that won't have any. They need to change the panic buttons are meant to be thank you. I mean, there's no who. It's him. It's him. He's the one reporting shit in here. 'Cause, 9. Yeah, because. Yeah, well, the thing is, 47s are only meant to be reported if a local sees it and reports it. I don't think that's the case in the city right now, because I've seen some pop-ups in very weird locations. Like, how? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You may think I'm joking,
Mm.
but the birds.
I mean, I've seen spy birds before, but again, we're indoors, no birds. True. No, that's a lie. There was a pigeon flying in place on the coroner's. I keep calling it the coroner's office still. I know, but yeah, or a glitch in the matrix. Like that poor BCSO officer last night. Poor chap. It's like, come back here, kick. Can you get up now? Come back here. Poor chap. I felt so sorry for him. I was trying to help. I was hoping that, jostling him would make him stand up.
Yeah,
but,
you felt so good so bad for him as he kept on kicking him in the face. Yeah.
I was trying to help, and it wasn't the face.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was interesting. Does that person read the patch notes? Someone's just reported yoga not working on the beach. I'm pretty sure they removed that. Because I don't think portable yoga mats are a thing. I don't know. Yeah, nor me. Supposedly there's energy supplements and shite for the gym, but I can't find that either. Didn't even know there was a trading card system, but that's exciting. I'm so glad the quote-unquote frisbee golf was removed, because with it went the dodgems, and that thing was an eyesore on the pier. Oh, that thing's expensive now. Yeah, they put it up to put it up to 1,000. I don't know. It's not meant to. It's only meant to give you 3 attempts, But me too. I did that on day 1. I said I should report this, but I really don't want to, because back in the days before the public visas, it worked fine. It didn't do that, and then it did. It's like, I've got my collection now. I don't care. Got the collection. Exactly. I'm glad the price hadn't changed by then because I lost count of how many times that claw machine was being so unfair with the grip. I must have gone through it like 50 times to get the collection this time round. Yeah, or it just refuses to grip it at all. I think that's the worst, where you've got it spot on, the claw
Yes,
goes
sir.
down, and it doesn't even attempt to grip. It's like, you bastard, you know that's rigged. Ah, but who knows? I didn't even know those yoga mats were even usable. I knew the ones next to the gym were, but I guess not now. But I didn't even know there were portable yoga mats in the first place. It's the first time I've even heard about those.
Probably on sale with the energy drinks that you can't find.
Yeah, yet supposedly exists, but fuck it if I can find them. Yeah, there's meant to be gym supplements or something, but I have been unable to find those. Yeah, I mean, I think if they're going to be anywhere, I mean, there used to be, before the public visa, there used to be a woman standing in the beach gym, you know where that little doorway is? She was standing just outside that, selling supplements, but she's not been there since the public visa. And I just don't know where it is now, if it even exists.
Show 3, Paul 36, 10-7 for refueling.
4.
I see you guys have got a gonna have a working gym at some point. Mm-hmm. I'm just hoping we can get our coffee machine working. That'd be in the MEO. That'd be nice. I mean, I think once the government contractors are taking departmental orders, getting the kitchen up and running, something I'm going to do. Get a request, and I don't care how much I've got to pay for it. I just want something there so we have the facilities, because we've got a little kitchenette and everything there. But yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice, because we actually do have a flat screen in our staff room, which is nice. That'd be handy. Not to mention numerous computers.
Show 3, Paul 36.
Yeah,
10-8,
yeah, which
going 10-7 again.
I guess makes sense, because you got. Are we a 14 or a 13? Yeah, good. I remember the discussion. So law enforcement officer, we are 10-13, and 10-14 would pretty much be any other person who's on a government tracker system.
And
They should probably just.
Now we know that that's going to go off if.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that anyway. I just keep forgetting to get someone to inform them. I mean, what do they think was going on here? You know, what a big gang rolls up and attacks us all.
Yes, that is exactly what could happen.
True. True. No. One of these days, I
All
kind
units,
of
all units. 3 Charles
would relish the
01.
challenge of someone
We
deciding
can.
to
Let's
pick
go
a
ahead and
fight
get a
with the
wide
medical
patrol
examiner's
sweep
office. It would be
going through
hilarious.
LS tonight.
We just board ourselves in the
Let
upper
me see if
level
I
and
can't
start
get 1
throwing
or 2
body
units
parts
up
down
north.
at them.
I'm remaining on a watch of sorts at
I mean, we
Redline
got, what,
due
2
to
local
Brian
bodies
Walker's
now? Sure, it'll
frequent
be
kidnapping.
fine. It's
And
not
then if I
as
can get
if
1 or
anyone
2
ever
units
picks
in
up
South
local
LS
bodies.
sticking by
So
Vanilla
I'll give them
Unicorn
7
and Benny
days,
would be
sign them
appreciated.
off, freeze them, ammo. I'd like to see how long even the toughest gang person takes when they start getting body parts thrown at them. Me too. And I'm sure I can argue it as, you know, the bodies were dismantled and used as live fire practice in the course of performing one's duty.
Just stick them in one of the drawers with the bodies and see how long they last.
Well, yeah, but that means letting them in first. Yoink! Ooh, you got those again. Hang. But, and yet, do I? So, yoink, painkillers. That's interesting that we can access your bag, though. But hang on. I mean, honestly, it does make sense. But you can get sedatives from that. What? I feel like Stryker lied to us. Yeah, see, when painkillers. Mm-hmm. Oh. Huh. Could you hand me one of those a sec? I just want to see if I can actually use them. The bag. So I'm kind of curious now. Because I know the hospital had one of those. Because back in Beta Visa, we were testing for them. Because there's never any hospital around, so Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. God, that's a habit. Yeah, I only saw. Yeah, because now I can't even pick it up. So you may have to do that again. That's so weird. I wonder if it's because. Let's try that again. I wonder if it's because you're. Okay, so. I've. It's just those two again. That's so weird. I guess it's because you. No.
Take what I'm about to teach you with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Emma, grab your stuff. We got a lesson to the lecture room.
Oh, you might want to grab your bag then.
All right.
It's a locker room. I need the briefing room. Where's the? Yeah, I gotta learn where it is. If you can take seats, fine. If not, just mill around. That's either or. Okay, so first official briefing in the briefing room of San Andreas Fire and Rescue, House 7. I would normally give you guys a roll call, but I know exactly who you are and what you're doing here. Just to double check and confirm, though, we have Blake and Beth on Medic 1. We've got Emma, Medic 2. Medic 2 is basic life support. Medic 1 is considered ALS or advanced life support, with Blake now being paramedic certified. I am in Rescue 1 and available for medic assist and paramedical support as required. All rigs are serviced, functioning. Has everyone got a full tank of gas? I know I don't.
I need to top off after that last call, but yeah, pretty much.
Okay, all right. So just when coming on shift, do make sure that you do a walk around. Just make sure that all the floodlights are off. Make sure that you do have a full tank of gas before clocking in. It's not huge right now, just for future stuff. Just that way, then if we do get a slew of calls in, we can do what we need to without having to stop for gas every 3 seconds. Now that being said, we do have the new MDT system. My understanding is that this is going to work in hand with the CAD, but also allow us to do our own paperwork things. So to access that, you're going to think about slashing out an MDT. And that's going to bring up the interface there. Is everybody got that?
Yep.
Yep.
I think the
Okay.
default is your K muscle as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's not what I thought that was. All right. So I'm gonna work on the call sign things because we're not showing up call signs there, but you should see a recent call list in the bottom right hand corner. This will let you review any 911s that come in, so we now have the ability to do that. With that, you do have the ability to go ahead and write, if you just use your right finger and just click on any of the alerts there, like with the EMS down one. You can set waypoints. You can attach yourself as responding. You can detach yourself when you're not responding. It will then show you the 0 that's on that will then change with the number of units that are attached. So right now I see that there is a PD officer attached to the EMS down who really shouldn't be. So that will help you guys be able to plug that into your GPS, things like that. That being said, any questions about the dashboard side of things?
I don't believe so.
Alrighty. Now with the profiles themselves, so the next tab down. On the, and I don't know why it's coming up like this, and this is kind of scary, but the leftmost column where it says profiles, you can just click underneath that and place in anybody's name. So if you want to place in your own, for instance. And what you should see is your basic details. So it should have your ID number for your license, date of birth, have your phone, your cell number. Okay, did we all just put that away all at the same time?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's weird.
That's interesting.
Must be another firmware update.
Yeah, it just kind of kicked everybody out. Okay, so just an update on this. If you think about slashing out your call sign, space, and then what unit you're assigned to, like for instance, I'm on rescue, so I'm rescue 1. Emma would be medic 2. Blake, Beth, you would be medic 1.
Yeah, what is it?
So it's
slash
just a
call sign,
call sign,
one
then a
word.
space. Call sign is all one word, and then after the space, whatever your radio unit number is. So medic 1 for you.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So with profiles, you can go through, and all you're doing is you're just looking up the basic information. To be very honest, we are more than likely not going to be looking up anybody unless we know that, or potentially may need to look at if they have a medical history. I'm hoping that we don't see PD reports. If we do, please treat that the same as you would their medical information. Do not disclose to anybody.
Okay.
So the next part under profiles, as you can see, you can add pictures, things like that. Don't do that. Just ignore all of that, to be very honest. Profiles is just there for quick searches. Don't go looking too deeply, especially into potential dates or whatever. That's a whole different category of bleh. Anyway, going into the report side of things. So first things first, you will see there's a list of reports on the left-hand side. This will fill up with every call that you go to. What you need to look at is under the manage report section. Now, if I recall correctly on this, you need to start by pressing new. That is then going to bring up a template, which is rather interesting because I'm seeing, and I'm pretty sure you guys are as well, a rather large amount of detail, such as, attending physicians, surgical reports, things like that. We obviously aren't doing any surgeries or anything like that. So instead, what I want you guys to do for now until further is, if it's changeable, let me just double check I can do this. So when you press new and you get the template up, remove anything that does not apply to us. So we don't need to know if they go to the ICU. That's not for us to determine. You get rid of that. Incident report. Okay, you're going to write, as it says there, a brief summary of what happened, who did what, note anything that stands out. So you can use your call sign. We will know who's attached because there's a section for that in the report. So medic 1 arrived on scene, found male, unresponsive, apparent stab wounds to the upper torso, police were called for security, etc. Is that a call for us?
Felony can't keep. Yeah, they're requesting EMS.
Okay. That sounds like a medic 1 call. I will go over with you guys if you want to head out there on that one.
I did not see that.
Open up your MDT, go to the dashboard, and the call's right there.
Okay, now it is.
Yeah.
I had to refresh the MDT.
All good.
Okay.
By the way, go through the doors, go through the gray ones, and take the fire pole down. It'll be quicker.
Okay.
All right, we'll carry on. I'll get them in a minute. I'll get them when they get back.
So I'm assuming that is just a blanket template for the reports that everybody is going to be using.
Yes.
Well, except
we are
for
getting...
PD, I'm sure they have their own.
They've got their own, yes. So make sure with the title, don't include the patient's name there or anything like that. So title would be, whatever it ultimately turns out to be, like MVA dash location.
Okay.
Follow it with the brief summary. That's just the who's, what's, why's, where, when's. List of injuries, that's obvious. Get rid of surgical report. We don't need any of that. Get rid of attending. We don't need any of that. Medications. So that's where, like, for you as a basic EMT, you'd be like, applied tourniquet to stem arterial bleed. Go through from there. The paramedic that attends to help you can fill that out further. But if you're only using your basic supplies, field, dressing used, bandage used, how many, stuff like that.
Now, are these editable once they're saved?
Yes, they should be. Yes. Any additional notes, if there's anything outside of the brief report that you need that you feel might be relevant, like, if the patient refused to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Get in notes there. Against medical advice, patient refused to be transported to the hospital. Patient acknowledged and signed waiver.
Can we
So
get
that way then.
do you think that it would be possible to get like a pre-worded waiver type thing that we can get them to agree to just in case?
Yeah, I literally just sent an email to the chief on that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the basics of the report there. Next up, with like the EMS involved side, civilian involved side, that's where you get their name. You press like the plus. So for instance, go to EMS involved and then search. So you would search for your name. So, Emma comes up as Emma Dawson because you're the only Emma that works here.
I think I'm the only Emma in the city because I'm the only one that pops up when you do a regular profile search either.
Possible, yeah. Likewise with the civilians involved, you go from there.
Why, is there a cop? Wow. So the civilians involved, are we supposed to tag the actual patient?
Yes, because that's then going to attach to their profile so that we can
So,
then look as
is
to what they've
there
had previously.
is there a way to take their ID then? Because as you have been with me on calls, they are a lot of times unresponsive or just outright refusing to respond. So how am I supposed to get their name?
That is a very good question. Leave that one with me. We may need to have to search pockets to like get driver's license and things like that. Maybe possibly. It's gonna be something else there. Gallery wise, don't worry about that. Tags. Let me see if there's any preset ones here. Okay, so the tags, what you can do is you can put down. So what I would suggest for the tags is use it very similar to what PD might do, where we flag them for things like, violent to EMTs, drug OD, drug affected, MVA, trauma. Kind of figure out a tag to put in there that just describes, especially if it's now a strange scene or something like that, just so that we can kind of flag it.
Okay, sounds good.
How my Fitbit beeped at me. I thought I was being fucking yelled at by an alarm or something. Now, strangely, I got a text message from Liv saying that we have sedatives. I'm assuming that your
No.
medical bag is different than mine.
Yeah, no, it's the same medical bag, but the issue is that it has different uses depending on how you look at it. So if I if I look right at the handle on
Mine.
the top, if you look right at the handle on top, you get a different interact than you do if you were to look at the side.
Nope,
Or
mine's only giving me normal bandages and painkillers.
yeah, pick it up and put it back down and try to interact with it again.
Why do I seem to have 2 medical bags?
Into an email.
So this one works where I can do that. But
Yeah, but see, the issue is it's only going to let you do it the one time. If you try to access it again, you'll have to pick it back up and put it down again.
okay, well, the bigger issue that I see here is that I had 2 medical bags. One only gives me bandages and painkillers. The other gives me everything else.
But can you access the second one again?
No. So it's being weird. Okay, never mind. Just
I
keep the
think
bandages
there's
and stuff on you.
yeah, I think that's 2 separate medical scripts over on top of each other.
Yeah. All right. So that pretty well covers reports. Any questions on reports there?
No, all pretty much straightforward. And then the gallery, we don't ever have to worry about taking pictures, so pretty straightforward.
Exactly. Yeah. ICU, we don't need anyone there. Roster doesn't affect us. SOPs don't affect us. And nothing, and that doesn't work for you, so don't worry.
I see the staff logs.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
nothing for you. So, all right, I'm just gonna leave that bag there and let the storm take care of it because I don't need 2 bags. I am, however, gonna go get my turnouts all sorted while we wait for them to come back.
Do you have any idea why there's a 0 next to my name and everyone else is on a 4?
Just set your radio channel to 4 again because you may have done it before the MDT kind of had its moment.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just fall.
Yeah, you know, you didn't need your legs.
Why is your ambo slightly out?
Oh, because I moved mine when Ray was on the ground.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, just bring that back in.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna get this turnout gear sorted real quick. I have a feeling my previous turnout gear don't work no more. Okay, yep, this is old.
This is correct.
Yes, as the firefighter, you have a black helmet. Yep, you're good.
Okay. I was debating if I should put because there's the SCBA with the mask down, like attached like it is now, and then there's another one with the mask on, so I wasn't sure which one I should do.
With that, you don't have to worry about that right now because the fires aren't there. When the fires do start to come in, the SCBAs that you will be using will actually be in your seat.
Oh, okay.
And
when I first got hired on and met you, I think I remember the ambulance allowing me to put one on.
Yes,
Okay.
they did. It's that same thing. So you'll be in the seat, and then you can just put it on. It'll be hanging off like that, and then you'll be able to test how much air's in there, and then put on your mask, take it off, etc.
Okay, so for as of right now, this is fine. But once they finally get our SCBAs in,
Yeah.
I can take this out of my outfit because I don't need it.
Exactly. I mean,
Okay.
I would take it out of your outfit now just to be on the safer side there.
Literally one thing in a wagon or behind.
They seem to have it out for you. All of the. Oh. Oh. So they're out for you.
Hayes took. They're not the only. Surviving your.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
Please ignore that call at zip code 7131. I'm hotwiring an ambulance.
Dan, before we go out there, buddy.
I'm assuming Bella crashed.
What was that, Emma?
I'm assuming that was that Bella that was with Blake?
Yeah. So they're learning a golden lesson here of
share the keys.
Always give keys. All right, for now this will do. Sometimes these helmets look so weird with these chin straps, I swear.
Yeah, I stared at it for a hot minute, like surely this is not the right outfit. Or not the right helmet.
Don't take it off. It goes bad. Okay. That's fine. This is fine.
Show medic 1 hitching a ride to pillbox.
Rescue 1 to Medic 1 direct. Interrogative. What's going on?
I don't have words, sir.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. Should we go to Pillbox?
We might need a ride from Pillbox.
Yeah,
sir.
I'm going to Pillbox.
Copy. Stand by. I'll get a run car and come and get you.
Whoa, man.
We really need to get a way to get multiple vehicles.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Fuck. What's the best thing to go get them in?
You gotta
Everything's got shit in the back seat.
Oh, what about the Ram?
Got stuff in the back seat. Where'd the charger go? The charger's not in there anymore.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Let me try the Explorer. This.
Oh.
In garages or parking place?
So,
why is that always? That's always so violent.
fuck it. I need a nap because shit's fucked.
Yeah, go for it. You have a nap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Then a lollipop. Always have a lollipop.
Always have a lollipop.
It's like two of my outfits have merged because I didn't put a stethoscope on, and then I got out of that car with a high vis vest coming through my jacket and a fucking stethoscope. I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
Yeah, no, the same thing happened to me. It's like it's not saving. It's changing. It's like you're not getting change. You're just putting more on.
That's not weird at all.
No, not at all.
Well, there you go. First call, Beth, and that happens. It doesn't usually do that.
I think I'm cursed.
What happened?
Their stretcher made the ambulance go U.S.
Yeah, the stretcher kept wanting to not appear for some of us, and so we ended up getting one out. He ended up putting one back. The ambulance decided to break. So we had to hitch a ride with a law officer to get back to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how we got the patient back to the hospital. I mean, we got him back at least.
Oh, did everybody see the new policy update? You're required to have a full left arm sleeve. It doesn't matter what it is, just a full left arm sleeve. It's fine. Just, could be Rick and Morty for all I care. But yeah, no, Blake and I have realized that we have the same arm sleeve, so it's kind of like a gang thing. We all just have to have that left arm sleeve. So,
So I need
whenever
to
you get around to that.
I need to go get a forearm tattoo. Is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, as long as it can become a sleeve,
Oh yeah, it will be.
Last update of the evening. Okay. I've realized the difficulty of running this the way that it is that we have this bay here where Gus is that makes it really hard to get an extra bus right here.
Yeah.
So she has to take my parking space, and it
is it
the one that I've been using. No, it's fine. It's like when I'm running the rescue body, like, cause it's wide, it's like, a car, like a run car would do fine here. Like if I had the 350 out, but it's like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I go back and use the 350 and still just use the rescue or rescue one, but then at the same time, it's like, yeah, because I can't put the boat in right now, and that's kind of the purpose of the marine rescue. So I'm confused, and I don't know. I want to know where the fuck the charger went as well. Like, it's gone, like gone. Like,
yeah, I saw the Taurus is back and the Charger left.
Yeah.
Oh, Cap, you want to come over here so I can give you keys?
Keys to
this thing.
Why do I want keys to this? You're running solo. I'm getting a car.
No, you're still getting keys because you're the captain.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm special. All right. So I'm thinking coin toss. I either get the rescue out, in which case I look badass, and we have all those extra tools.
It did come in handy on that Alta call.
Well, except that the interesting.
Or what about when we had that exploded vehicle on the turnpike? Or not the turnpike, over there by Maze Bank. When we had to extricate him out of the vehicle. You know, the rescue would have been perfect for that.
Yeah, admittedly.
But at the same time, it's like, you need to be situational, but you don't really have the luxury to sit and just wait on a... I mean, technically, yes, but...
I mean, I still have all the medical gear in this. Let me yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, we'll go over. We'll check some things off here. Actually, really quick, I'm going to see if this Durango has things in the back seat.
All right. No, it's empty.
Oh, there you go. I
And
guess
you
I
got
can go
your
pick people up.
kit in the back.
Bunch of radios, some flashlights, a safe.
And a all med kit, like a trauma kit.
Oh, let me get rid of this. I got the water rescue out. What was with that witch-like cackle, Amber? Jesus fucking Christ. It's fucking evil.
Well, so like, I was leaning back in my chair, I apologize. But no, I looked over and you were just glitching through the garage door, just slamming into it over and over, and it was making
okay.
like, wow, he just got talking about, oh, let me put this away to
Here we
pull something
go.
cooler out, and he just slams the entire thing into the damn garage door.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello. Let's try this again.
Okay.
So we need to.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I like those words.
Well, I need to know if this was an issue because of we were having problems with the stretcher, or if this is actually an issue. Try putting me into the ambulance because I could not even grab hold of the spine board that the patient was on. I couldn't move them. I couldn't place in an ambulance. I literally couldn't do anything.
You do realize that you have to go down in order for us to do this, right?
Fabulous.
So when you said you couldn't do anything, what do you mean? Like what
I
reason?
mean everything that I just said. I could not place the patient onto a spine board. I could not move the spine board. I could not place the patient into the ambulance. I could literally do nothing.
He wasn't down. That's probably why.
Oh, as long as they're on the ground, even if they're writhing in pain, you should be, by flexing your F1 muscle and thinking about your work, able to escort them.
Did that. Couldn't do that.
He was sitting on the ground, not laying.
Now, I guess it depends, because what was his injury? What was the nature of his injuries? Did he get hit by a car?
Yes, he had a knee injury.
Okay, so if he was walking, he kind of stumbled over and fell over. Okay, that's your problem right there.
Yeah, he wasn't actually down.
He was injured to a point where, So at that stage, his issue is that you could stabilize him by working on him, checking his health status, and bandaging him, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So that stabilizes him. You essentially need to back the ambo up as close as possible to him at that stage. The only other option, and the stretcher could be fucked, but the other option would be pull the stretcher out. He could then interact with it and lay down on it himself without you needing to, and then you put the stretcher in.
Yeah, I had to do something similar on my last call. It wasn't letting me put him on the stretcher, so I just kind of revived him and told him to sit down on it because he wasn't able to interact with it when he was on the ground. So I just picked him up really fast and told him to sit down, and it was fine.
If they're down, if they're down to the point where they're either writhing in pain or they are
statue pose,
kind of like passed out, kind of laying down, that's when you can escort them and load them in that way, or load them onto the stretchers if it's a vehicle. But if they have hurt their knee or they got a bump on the noggin and they're not, like they're still conscious, breathing, and not incapacitated in any way, they're gonna have to walk.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's almost like it doesn't recognize that the stretcher... It doesn't always recognize that the stretcher is a vehicle, because my patient, he was fully down, like, in the full, like, statue pose. And I escorted him, no issue, was able to pull him around with me. But as soon as I went to go put him into the stretcher, it told me it was putting him into the vehicle, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, you got to use your... So I've found recently that your F1 muscle put in a vehicle doesn't work, but your third eye put in vehicle will.
I tried both, and it didn't do anything. That's why I just stopped escorting him and just picked him up and told him to get in the stretcher.
Third eye up?
Yeah, so when you've got someone in your hands, if you third eye, you'll get seat in vehicle, take out of vehicle, and it lets you seat multiple people kind of in there.
Okay, I thought it was only a radial option, so that's what I was.
No, you can also third eye it. Yeah.
You should be able to actually turn around and look at that vehicle right there and do it, regardless. You should still see the option, even if you don't have someone in your hand.
Maybe not, because this doesn't have... Well, I mean, it's got a passenger seat.
Too late. Yep, nope, civilian isn't cuffed or dead.
Right.
Yeah.
But you get the option regardless, is what I was just trying to get across.
Okay.
But yeah, like my last call, I couldn't do anything with him. Like, so what I ended up doing, because it was a guy with the ankle issue. So I was like, okay, you know what? You're basically alive. You just got a messed up ankle. So I just revived him really quick and had him get in the stretcher. And then when he's actually like up and mobile, and you have him sit in the stretcher himself, it actually looks legit. They don't fall through the bottom of it. So it was actually pretty neat being able to load him back there, and it looked correct and take him to the pillbox. But then kind of defeats the purpose of pillbox.
Is this your black Charger you left down here in the motor pool?
All right.
Throwing your trash on the ground now, Ken?
No, trying to test something here, and it doesn't want to work for me. All right. So do make sure that y'all can...
Who left their Charger down here in the space where you pull out vehicles?
Just so that way, then, if one of us needs to move another's vehicle.
Might be the assistant.
So you now all have you all now have keys to be able to move.
Yeah, move your car.
Thing.
Okay, let's go share keys to the ambulance.
Why are you giving me a sedative?
Which one is ours?
Don't use it on me, please.
I'm not gonna use it on anybody at the moment.
At the moment, give him a minute.
What you're gonna think about?
All right, so
He'll be down there in a moment.
Here, I got gear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Bosses
Did
are
you
going
get
crazy.
Yeah, I got those.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay.
Just want to try moving that forward a bit there.
Oh, so those are actual doors?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man, I wish the ambulance was like that. Where did you go? There you are.
So
I wish the ambulance could
here's
do
the
that.
kicker. Here's the kicker. All right, that seems like it's a Medic 2 job.
All right, I'm just going to write this real
1236 is going to be running.
Let me get out of here.
On patrol for a second, just to get
Off you go.
fuel.
Yep, see you in a bit.
Why is yours got a bluish tinge to it on the hood?
All right, I'm just going to write up this.
Medic 2 interrupt to Vinewood. Low blood sugar.
Oh, 1/4, this is 1-9er. Can you get a vehicle ready to take me down to PDM so I can get myself an undercover? Over. This is 1-9er. Can I get any unit available to pick me up and drop me at PDM?
I'll be swinging back around to MRPD so I can take you there.
19, if you just want to run on foot, it's less visibility. And make sure you strip any police issued gear when you do.
Medic 2 on scene. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi.
How you doing? Did you fall down here?
No, I
Medic 2,
I had
last
forgotten
traffic
to eat
did
and my
not
blood
come through.
pressure got too low.
Oh yeah, no problem here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna help you get to the sidewalk, okay? So we're out of the street here.
Alrighty.
Read Charles 01. All BCSO units involved in what will be commencing here shortly. Switch to channel 1. Say again, channel 1.
Alright, there we go. I do apologize.
10-9, your last. Is that for all of us?
10-4. 10-4.
What do you mean you found some
Alright, I'm just gonna check you over, make sure I get some vitals here. And I'm also gonna get, you know, some IV with some sugar water, you know, get some glucose in you, get your sugar back up.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, here. I'm just gonna go ahead. You're gonna feel a little pinch here in the back of your hand. I'm just gonna get, this IV started, or in your arm here. I do apologize, and I'm just gonna get some sugar in you.
Okay, it's okay. I've dealt with EMS one too many times, so.
No worries. I'll just get to work here then, let you kind of calm down and relax. Alright, little pinch here while the needle goes in, and I'm gonna get this IV started for you. You'll feel right as rain in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Alex, how's it going?
Hate needles.
Alright, so this glucose strip will definitely help you. I'm gonna go ahead and just take your sugar to see how low we are.
Okay, thank you.
Looks like your sugar levels are starting to come up here. I'm gonna go ahead and help you get back up to your feet. You should be able to stand about now.
Alrighty, thank you.
There we go.
Perfect.
How you feeling now? Feeling any better?
A lot better, yes, thank you.
No worries. Do you need any sandwiches or anything? Any water?
No,
You went a little quiet on me. Did you say you needed some food?
no.
Oh, okay, no worries. Alrighty, well, I mean, if you definitely, obviously I know you dealing with your sugar is a common thing for you, you said, so, if you start feeling, sick or get any more symptoms, I would definitely recommend, just checking your levels, sitting down, and, of course, run down to a pill box to get looked at by the doctors at your earliest convenience.
Yes, thank you. I will make sure to do that.
No worries at all. So you have a good rest of your day and stay safe out here, yeah?
Have a good one.
Too.
Hey, dude! For sure.
Medic 2, code 4 off that last dispatch. Patient refused transport to pillbox. En route back to quarters. You know what? I did not do my report. It's all good. What's up, bud? Brush your teeth. Go brush them. Come on now. Hey, was it almost midnight? Dang. 11:30 already.
I do have to vamoose, guys.
All right.
But I will try my best to be around tomorrow.
No, all good. I will most likely not be around tomorrow until extremely late, depending upon other circumstance.
Okay.
So we'll deal with that as it comes, but I will be email away. Emma, if you want to go put your bus away, you will roll in with Beth, and we'll go from there. Violet, how we put vehicles away. Congrats on the promotion, Blake. See you later.
Thank you. All right, guys.
I will probably be around 8 p.m. Eastern Stars tomorrow.
About at 8. So okay. I will try my best to be available around that.
Okay, if not, I understand. We've probably got another day.
Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you very much, ladies, and I will talk to you soon.
Night, Blake.
Night.
That was a fun call.
How'd it go?
Well, she was in the middle of the road.
Oh, God.
Her sugar dropped, and she just collapsed. I
Oh,
think
wow.
she was trying to run across the road to get to, like, somewhere that had food or something. And just boom.
Didn't make it quite as fast.
Right, so I got her out of the road, you know, checked her over, make sure she didn't have any bad bumps or bruises. She was pretty much okay. Got her, you know, I started saline with a glucose drip, and, you know, just basically just washed over for a little bit until her sugars got back up. She felt well enough that, she, you know, to go on her own cognizance, so I left her, you know, you know, on her own. You know, made sure she had some food and water on her, and I completely forgot to grab her name so I could run the report, though.
Good boy. Okay. All right. We'll allow a little grace period, but yeah, we have to. Whoa, no, it's the guy from It's the guy from Redline. I'm gonna go to the casino for my spin. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh no. Why did Brian show up and he wants to run away?
No idea. He's going back to his car, though.
Yeah, because he probably saw the captain leaving.
Potentially.
He probably saw the captain leaving and was like, damn it, he's dogging me again.
Are they, like, not friends?
I have no idea. I know that he was asking about like first aid kits and sedatives and stuff that we can give out, and I was like, no, we can't, sorry. But I don't know why the captain dodged him so fast.
Because he probably knew he was going to come after him.
What's interesting is that we can see PD dispatches on the map.
Yeah, I like how you can look at a lot of different stuff on there and keep up with it.
Yeah, it makes us feel not so alone in the city, you know what I mean?
Right.
There is other emergency services out there.
Yeah, where the ambulance is, like, we take care of that, right? Or is there another one?
We're the only ambulances as of right now.
Oh.
So it's just us out of this station for right now. So you've pretty much met the whole team, you know, for the most part, because I want to say you met everyone else yesterday, or were you not in yesterday?
I wasn't in yesterday, but I met another. I can't remember her name. I think she had pink hair too. I think.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, I'm so bad with names.
I am too. So no worries.
Hold on. Was it? Oh my God, was it Elizabeth? No, maybe.
Yeah, you can call me Liz or Beth, whatever is easier.
Okay.
I don't really mind.
No worries. So it was. I want to say it was. Oh my God, the other pink hair is Bella. No, that's not correct.
Belle.
Yeah, I
Belle.
think.
Belle sounds familiar. Sorry, demons.
No, you're good. I've got 5 of my own, so you're fine. They're all luckily not. They're all luckily not so. Aw.
Yeah, she's 10.
Okay, that's how old my youngest is. So yeah.
But yeah, I think I've met Bill, the captain. I think that's it. Besides who's here today.
Yeah, and then so I don't know if we formally introduced. I'm Emma, of course. And then there's Ava, but you'll probably rarely see her unless you're on very late into the evening, because she's, I want to say, in the UK. So she runs off of those hours,
Okay.
or super early in the morning. And then so there's Bella, and then Ava, and then you met Olivia, the medical examiner, and Raymond, her partner.
Okay, so it's Olivia and Raymond.
Yeah, so Olivia, obviously kind of stands out, and then Raymond was the one with obviously the guy. But yeah, when you see them, and you know, with the white hair, and they kind of come up like all pasty looking, yeah, those are the medical examiners, and
Yeah, you
they
can tell
are.
they love their job.
Oh yeah, no, they are absolutely like the funniest people. They're so cool. Like I love when they come hang out because it's always an interesting conversation of some type.
Yeah, they definitely seem pretty nice.
And then Lily is like on a semi leave of absence right now, so you probably won't see her very much. I think that's pretty much everybody, to be honest.
Yeah, I may have actually met everybody except for the one that's on the semi leave of absence then.
Yeah, so yeah, Lily has not been around. She's just been busy with other stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole team. That's all of, you know, fire rescue right there. You know, you, me, the captain, Blake, Ava, and Bella. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
So once we get everybody trained up and good, you know, we'll be able to run multiple, you know, multiple ambos, and then that's when, because like, I could be mistaken, but the way that it was explained to me is that we'll run out of this station for the most part so that this station gets mostly fully staffed. And then eventually, like, we'll keep 1 or 2 ambos here and then possibly either move the second ambo to the other side of the state, like the other side of the city, or the third ambo move it somewhere else. But then, like, just because of, like, coverage and whatnot, but, and then eventually we'll have, like, a fire team when we get enough firefighters trained up and whatnot, and there's kind of a need for it. As of right now, there's no need for it. There's really, because they even turned fires off because they were very vital. But,
Yeah, I heard that going through medical, you would eventually have to go through like PD for like SWAT, and that is very intriguing to me.
Yeah, if you want to go down that certification, yeah, because there's
I'm definitely considering it.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're exactly called, but they're basically like tactical paramedics. It's from my understanding. Like there's one certification that you can get like an SMG, I think, or something like that, and it's crazy. Because like you're meant to basically go with a tactical unit like a SWAT or and things like that, and then there's like an anti-terrorist unit that you can be certified for, to be as part of their unit, to be their like medic and whatnot. It's pretty crazy all the stuff that they are going to be opening up for us to be getting into.
Oh yeah, I've been dreaming of being SWAT for years, so that is definitely something I want to do.
Oh, fair enough. Is this your first foray into medical?
No. I've moved from a couple different places where I've done medical, and some that are very, very far back in time.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, I have deep roots in the old country, so I completely understand.
Same.
I guess you could say my great grandparents were medical directors in their county, and I guess we've all been medics, but now it's my turn here in Los Santos. This is my first foray into this, so here we go.
Oh, how are you enjoying it so far?
I love it, to be honest. Like I said, this is my first time doing medical to this extent. My family's deep into the old country, so this is all very new to me. But I love it. I'm not used to being on comms at all. Like, you can ask the captain here. I'm terrible on the radio. Or I just straight up don't do it. Like, because I've shown up at the firehouse and he'd be like, "Oh, are you back?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot."
Understand. It's a huge difference than most cities.
Yeah, and when you're used to carrier pigeons, I guess, when your family lineage is used to carrier pigeons for all of your messages, you're not used to having to deal with radios.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a lot different than, I'm gonna, stab you with some morphine and see ya. Have a good day type of thing. Yeah, this is a lot more in depth, and I'm just like, what do we do exactly?
Oh yeah, I completely understand that, because like my great grandparents, my mother was in medical, and I think where she's from, it was very in depth too, but it wasn't up into standards now since time has changed and we now have all this technology compared to what they had.
Right, yeah, from the way that from the way that it was foretold to me, the way my ancestors or my grandparents had to deal with it and whatnot was, literally you just they would show up to a patient and hope that they respond, and if not, it's just a quick, jab in the heart with some morphine or whatever the concoction was in those vials, and they're up on their feet and, "All right, thank you, ma'am, have a good day," type of thing, and it's like, oh, okay. So coming here and it's like, oh yeah, we're dealing with, contusions and having to do this, and this, when I guess you're so used to your family heritage, just popping them up and sending them on their way. It's like, oh, okay, so we're transporting now. I got you. We're actually taking them to a hospital to be properly treated. And
oh yeah.
Which, from when you're not used to that, it's like, why am I doing this? They're fine. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get you set up in the CAD, apparently. Wait, didn't we do that in the office or upstairs? Or no, y'all went to a call. Did you? Or did you get that figured out?
What was it?
Are you in Sonoran? Are we still using Sonoran, Captain?
Yeah. So, the details should have been sent by Blake. If not,
He said he
if you
didn't get the
wanna-
chance to, but I can send him to her.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, if you want to go through with that.
Alright, I sent you an email. All that.
Okay.
The captain here is has family roots in the old country as well, I believe.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
Oh, way back when, yeah. By the way, Beth, you're going to be featured in today's Twitter post, so just so you're aware.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, get
You're
used to that.
You're just literally standing there. It's fine.
Okay.
Technically, you are a public servant, so your face is already on lease to the state.
True. Gotta, show the smiles to everybody. Be like, hey.
Yeah, no, I mean it's part of the paperwork that you sign when you're onboarded. You know that you agree to be in any kind of media and whatnot as advertising for the San Andreas Fire Rescue. You know.
Yeah, there we go. That works. We're the faces of it, right?
Huzzah. Yeah. So, we are public servants. We have no anonymity. If people ask you for your name and badge number, things like that, you are technically obligated to do that. Just as a heads up on that, in case you feel weird giving out information.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much an open book. I just don't do anything that could be potentially HIPAA.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need to give. No one needs to disclose where they live or anything like that. You just simply need to state, like for instance, technically the best way, as we said with responsiveness, like you are meant to introduce yourself as, hi, I'm an EMT with San Andreas Fire and Rescue, or hi, my name's Beth, I'm with San Andreas Fire and Rescue, or hi, I'm EMT. What's your last name? Wheeler.
Yeah, Wheeler.
With San Andreas Fire and Rescue. Personally, if I'm dealing with somebody and I'm there as an emergency, the first thing out of my mouth is
Hey, how's it
usually,
going?
hi, what
Welcome to
happened
the
there?
stream.
Because that lets me know straight away if they're responsive. I don't think I've actually ever formally introduced myself to anybody that I've treated.
Yeah, I noticed that Oh wow. What's his face? As soon as he introduced to that guy, he walked up and said, "Hey, so and so EMT or something." It was the first thing he did.
Yeah. You know, it's not like we formally have to process anybody, so you don't have to do that. But if they turn around and say, "Oh, what's your badge number? What's your name?" then you just say, you know, it's Elizabeth Walker. 523 is my badge number. My supervisor is, and because you're going down the EMS pipeline, it'd be, it'd be Lieutenant Preston. I don't remember what his badge number is, which is fine. And then you just say you're based out of the Old Borough Heights station. If they'd like to make a complaint or compliment you, they can come down and do that there.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to remember that, but
yeah. No, that's fine. It's a learned skill.
Oh, but as far as the getting back to the CAD, so I sent that to you in the email. You can on the web, or I'm just gonna speak fucking candidly, so I don't know how else to explain this. When you open it up and you go to that, like a Chrome or however you want to do it, you can even download the desktop client. You just log in through like Discord. You'll have to set up a Sonoran account, like you can link it to your Discord, and then when you'll go to log into it in game as well, and it'll like SACOM when that all gets set up, and dispatchers they'll be able to track you live, whether they're actually whatever, or from what I understand, and then it also will tie into, from what the chief was saying, ties into the new MDT that we use. Is that correct, Captain?
Yeah. I believe so. I haven't got all the details on that. One thing I will say is if you do happen to have any extra eyes or anything, please don't have that information. The initial login stuff up, especially if you're going to use like your non-work related email accounts or anything like that, just purely to stop others from getting into the system that we don't need, and also so that you don't have your details put out.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you got your Google glasses are turned on, for example.
My eyes are multitude, so
okay, yeah, perfect.
Can't show all my eyes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got bifocals instead of that.
Yeah, there we go.
Instead of a monocle. Yeah, I get you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that being said,
oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, after the storm, I won't be coming back. I'm gonna take a rest because I've been up for quite some time. But I will be an email away. So if anything does pop off, please do let me know. Emma, if you're coming back, and Beth, if you're coming back, if you just want to partner up.
Yeah, I'll be back for just a little before I have to head off myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the storm as an opportunity to take a quick break, just get some refreshments and whatnot, and then probably be back shortly after.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, until then, I'll drive around the city, maybe go look at a new car or something.
Yeah, there you go. I want to go and figure out where we buy our own ambulance, or is that not a thing anymore? Are they still wanting to do that?
Oh, no, it's there. You just haven't asked me. I could have shown you at any point in time.
Oh, well, where do I go?
Well, I'm not gonna show you now. We don't really have time. We don't have time. It's crazy that you wait until the storm before coming to me with this request.
Well, Captain Walken, I'll make sure to ask next time.
I mean, it's probably like the first thing on a shift you may want to cover, like, hi, I'm here. I want to treat people. I want a custom license plate. Can we get an ambulance? Like,
fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Oh no, it's raining. The world is coming to an end, and now you come to me with the ambulance. Like, I'm really hoping that that radio clicks that I heard is not someone like trying to get our attention.
Well, I don't think so.
One would hope not.
There's one PD up in the county.
They're all there. We just can't see them.
All of them, all the rest of them were at MRPD. There's a big cluster of dots at MRPD, and then there's just one random one up in the county off the 68.
I don't see any of them.
Oh, really?
Oh, never mind. Now I do. Okay.
Yeah, it just takes a second for them to pop in, but they're there. But yeah, the ones at MRPD, they must all be standing like right next to each other.
All right. Let me just double check before we go anywhere. Add like they're meant to.
Hey, thanks for calling. What? Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte, hey. Hey, girl, hey.
Okay, Blake's still in there showing as being active. Elizabeth, you're not. Okay, are you having any difficulties with CAD, like logging in or anything right now?
No. The only thing is when I brought that up, it asked me to look for a community, but I don't have any communities to join, or am I supposed to?
So you should be able to search.
In that email?
Yeah, it sounds like not all the instructions. So in there, you should be able to search for a key community ID, which we'll get to here in a second.
FRP, or no, that's not correct. Hold on.
Because I logged in with my Discord, and it takes me to join community.
Yeah, the pass key is. You all at some point in the near future. If you both want to do a Discord or call, I'll just be in the on the Safford channel.
Okay. Be there safe.
See you there in a bit. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's right, I was meeting up.
No, I heard you, girl.
Oh, you're in the CMS. That's why.
Oh, what am I supposed to go to?
Okay.
This?
Yeah, so that one there, go join community.
When I sent it to you, it was like the first message I sent to you.
Oh wow, I gotta fill all this out.
No. You go where it says block there. You don't need to check location. The only thing I need you to set up is where it says new unit not set in red. Click on that. Okay. So the unit name, yep, there you go. Put your name in as perfect. Rank is probationary EMT.
That's probably spelled wrong.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Your status is currently unavailable, which is fine. Don't worry about your AOP. You don't need to worry about that. Go your agency.
Okay.
And go Sappher. And then from there, go Station 7. So, yep, Station 7 there. Perfect. Now this one, because if you guys go in together after this storm, you'll be Medic 1. So just set Medic 1 there. You'll need to scroll down. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Medic 1. Then safe. Now you're showing up as unavailable. Let me double check on my little screen because I've got a little extra bit here.
Now when SACOM gets set up and they start to get active, won't they provide us the Medic 1, Medic 2 designation?
Technically, so they have a more thorough overview where they should be able to do that. However, you'll still be able to change your own. So if you need to chop and change, the things that they can do is they can form dispatch groups. So let's say the two of you call in and you go to SACOM and you're like, dispatch, this is 522. Show me in 523 joint call sign Medic 1. So they can then create a group, which is just called Medic 1, and put you two as users in that group. Now, if a call comes in and they need Medic 1 there, they can then come up over the radio and be like, Medic 1, we have a call, need you to proceed to here, routing it to your CAD. And then they click on assign Medic 1. Both of you will hear a sound. It'll be audible. It'll make like I believe it's like a doo-doo kind of call sound. And then all those details, those blank boxes that you see there, will fill automatically with the information. So it'll have like call origin. Was it a caller? Was it radio dispatch? Was it someone, things like that. It'll tell you whether it's pending, active, or closed. So they should all come through saying dispatcher active. It'll give you a priority. And that is the level of response. So, priority 1 is going to be lights and sirens. Priority 2 will be lights, no siren. Priority 1, just get there when you can. It'll give you the full address, give you as much of the information as it possibly can that they've been able to see. So it might be, like a structure fire or something like that. And then in the call description, it'll give you the basics. What it also does is it then puts it onto your GPS in the truck. You don't have to touch anything. It will automatically path you there. And then you just follow.
Hey, guys.
There's a problem.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Are we all stuck?
How y'all doing?
This is what's happening.
It's a
We're
party
all
up in
default
here. What's
Danny
going
in
on,
the
man?
apartment complex.
Nigel, I know that.
Oh,
big homie. It's Nigel.
that's
I mean,
Hey,
I see this as an opportunity. I don't know about y'all.
I didn't do it.
Oh, server crash.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
they
say that's
restarted.
a server restart.
Oh, that was so funny.
Loaded in, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?"
I thought I got it on the stream, but I had it as an away screen. Damn it.
No, you're all fine. The other thing that's really cool with what SACOM does, and it's why this city is quite different in the way it does it. From my understanding, and I don't believe anything's changed, but if it has, this is just my understanding. I'm prefacing this. Eventually, what should happen is if anybody in the city does call 911, it will route through to the people in SACOM, similar to what happens with the services when you call SAFR right now. It goes to everybody that's signed in as SAFR. If you work for SACOM and somebody goes into the services, they can call that. Anybody in SACOM gets that call, they can answer it, and you can talk to a person who will work as a 911 handler and dispatcher. So they actually have. Yeah. So they are going to be a game changer because they'll be able to like bring a new whole level of RP to it. But yeah, they will eventually be our keepers and send us wherever. So I won't need to be like, okay, this might need a paramedic. I'm going to send, myself. Because I hate dispatching myself. But yeah. So now that you're in there, just make sure that when you do clock in, it's not coming through with calls at the moment. That's fine, but just set yourself to available. Some of them will come through like panic buttons, things like that from the police. That's why it's good to be in there.
If you're interested in dispatch, Casper said that we should have no issue with being able to like do dual, like when say you don't feel like being paramedic for today and you want to run dispatch, you have that option, like especially if they need a dispatcher on duty or something like that.
It's still a issue happening. It keeps putting us back in the apartment.
Well, that is definitely those of you that are staying on the server problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna log.
I mean, that pretty well describes my leadership style there. When I'm here, it's my problem. The moment that I clock out, not my problem.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, so, but as always, if you have any questions, queries, anything at all that you're concerned about, need to know, whatever, just DM me. I will reply back as quick as I can. If I'm delayed, there's potentially reasons for it, but we'll see.
Okay.
But other than that, welcome aboard. Don't burn down the firehouse, otherwise you'll hear. Because firefighters burning down their own firehouse is yeah.
Got a gun.
All right. So yeah, I will dip out of here. Now that that's all set up, you're good to go. We're here for you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
All good, all good. You guys have a great evening. See ya.
Bye.
Later,
His nose is bleeding. His arms are sweaty.
You're gonna let Fortune talk to you like that, Nigel? Take him out.
I got 20 on Nigel.
About to deploy a tactical whoop ass if you guys don't.
This is hilarious.
Look at this guy. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Look like you sniff urinal cakes. uh, that's
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back. Moving on to
oh, it just randomly put me available. Hatch.
Yes. Not this.
I was gonna say. That's cool.
Unless you own the property,
Oh, okay, okay.
like mine.
Yeah.
It's on private
But you
land.
own that. You own that property. Okay. Whoa. Aw. I wish it wasn't blacked out. That'd be cool.
Apollo 36 back on track.
Whiskey 14, I can't see the inside of this mission row. Somebody shoot my tire.
10-4, I just saw an unauthorized vehicle enter MRPD.
Three Paul 28 1041.
I guess you got me back by running me over.
Sorry, I can't see anything. I'm gonna take a nap.
You don't need to take a nap. Just drive around Legion Square.
10-4.
It does happen. Yeah, you can fuck it. Oh my gosh, dude. Gotta go down to the and look at all of the now. Out the
Hola.
Welcome. I hate this city. Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
Hello. Here.
Show 3 Paul 28, going to be 10:42 for the night. Have a good
Ghost. Stay fast.
Do we have any units going to respond to that?
Come back here.
I will be responding here in
I'm on my way back.
Golf 19, where are you gonna park your SUV?
Gonna be putting it in Legion later on, but for now it's at the PD.
Down for.
one-on-one on scene, no one in sight.
I am a law.
Name's Coach Boy.
Want a bite? I've been picking at it.
I'm obvious. Dumbledore.
What are you talking about? That doesn't happen. I don't fucking know. Oh, what am I doing? So somewhere over here, you can buy a fucking, like, you're supposed to be able to come and buy, like, your own ambulance, your own police car and stuff, and I just don't know where the fuck it is. So I'm giving up on it and leaving. Oh, nope. That's the wrong way.
all. It's not worth it. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Three Golf 1-9er going 42 for the night. Have a good one, everyone.
You too.
I think I'm literally the only other person besides one. Oh no, there's. What to do, what to do.
Risk 14, show me 10, 7, 10, 42. Have a good night.
That was. Yeah. I don't know what to do. City's winding down for the night. There's only 10 people in.
Like, but that's. I like. Oh, it's still broken. What are you doing, you psychopath?
at him. Well, there's not really a whole lot going on, so I think I'm going to call the stream here. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a good night.